This way to bear country. You'll know when you're there. As soon as you enter, you'll feel like a bear. A great grizzly bear. A Berenstain bear.
We are the Berenstain Bears.
Mama!
Papa!
Sister! Brother!
We appreciate each other.
We live in a split-level tree.
Mama, Papa, sister, and me. Snug as bugs in our split-level tree.
Here are more Berenstain bears.
Factual.
Big Boy Bear.
Professor Oak. Oh, who's Tea Honeypot? I'm the mayor.
And lots more.
Bears galore!
You may think that this starts our show. Well, it does.
Brother, let's go out and do something. We'll go over to the mall and hang out. Brother!
Huh? What is it, sis?
I said, do you want to go over to the mall and hang out?
Maybe later, sis. I'm really into this book, Flash Grizzly in the 17th Dimension.
17th dimension?
You've heard of the 3rd dimension and the 4th dimension. Well, the 17th dimension is so far out that you can't reach it even if you go at the speed of light.
Well, thrill. Hey, brother, let's go out and do stuff. Maybe pick some berries.
Don't think so, sis. I'm really into this dinosaur. You know, when you stop to think, this guy's been extinct for 14 million years.
Well, if you'd rather fool around with some dinosaur that's been extinct for 14 million years.
Extinct.
Extinct. However you say it, I think it smells. I don't suppose you'd want to go over to the village green and play a little soccer?
Gee, sis,
I didn't think so. That brother of mine, what's gotten into him? He never wants to do anything anymore.
It seems to me your brother is doing quite a lot.
Yeah, but he never wants to go out.
It's just a phase he's going through.
He's becoming an introvert like his dad.
You? An introvert? Why, you're Bear Country's champion extrovert.
Introvert? Extrovert? What's all that mean?
Well, you see, trovert means person, and an introvert is a person that likes to stay in. And ex means something you used to do, like an ex-actor or an ex-teacher. So an extrovert is somebody that used to be an introvert. It's as simple as that.
Thanks, Papa.
Anytime, sweetie, anytime.
Well, I'm ready to go over to the village green and play a little soccer.
Great! Hello, Frog. Hello, Flowers. Hi, Mr. Painter.
Hello there.
Howdy. How's it going?
Howdy, going fine.
Sister, how come you know all these bears?
Huh? I don't know them.
You don't? You mean they're all strangers?
Of course. Hi, Mr. Jogger.
Hi, Cub.
Well, come on, brother. Let's get over to the village green. Excuse me, I want to get our ball. What you feeding the pigeons?
Oh, it's my own special recipe. It's mostly corn, some rice, and for a special treat, a little brown sugar.
Sounds delicious.
Really, sister? You're going to have to stop that.
Stop what?
Talking to strangers. It's just not a good idea.
What's the big deal? Why shouldn't I talk to strangers? Is there some harm in it? Is there something wrong with strangers?
Those aren't questions for a brother. Those are questions for a mama or a papa.
Now, Sister Bear, I'm really glad you asked these questions. They're very important questions. The reason that you should never talk to a stranger and never, ever take presents from a stranger and never, ever, ever go anywhere with a stranger is that it's dangerous.
Oh, dear. I do hope Papa can tell Sister about strangers without making everything scary.
What's dangerous about it, Papa? What can happen?
All sorts of things. Here, let's look at the newspaper. See right there, stranger bothers cub.
Huh.
Here's another, missing cub found.
Gee.
And another, Chief Grizzly questions stranger. Newspapers full of reasons why you shouldn't talk to strangers. So remember, sweetie, never talk to a stranger. Never, ever take presents from a stranger. And never, ever, ever go anywhere with a stranger. Now, I hope you're paying attention to all this, brother.
Yes, Papa.
Good night, sweetie.
Good night, Papa.
Good night, dear.
Night, Mama.
Strange.
Missing.
Police.
See right there? Stranger bothers cub. Missing cub found. Chief Grizzly questions stranger.
Strange.
Missing.
Strange.
Oh. Hey, sis, after breakfast, want to go over to the green and fool around like yesterday? Maybe play a little frisbee.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, after breakfast, want to go over to the green and fool around. Maybe play a little frisbee.
Sure. Okay, after breakfast.
Mama, is it okay for us to go over to the green for a while?
I suppose so. Tell you what, I'll be driving to the farmer's market to get some apples. I'll pick you up on the way home.
Terrific. Come on, sister. Come on, sister. Sister! Play frisbee or not.
Oh, sure. Let's go.
And now my behind-the-back boomeranger. Okay now, sis. A little mustard.
Yikes!
Well, how are things at the village green today?
Okay, I guess. But there are so many strangers.
You know, what Papa told you about strangers was quite right. It's not a good idea to talk to strangers or accept presents or rides from them.
I know, Mama.
But that doesn't mean all strangers are bad. Why, chances are there wasn't a single person on that green that would hurt a fly, much less a fine little cub like you. The trouble is, well, it's like this barrel of apples. There's an old saying that goes, there'll always be a couple of bad apples in every barrel. That's the way it is with strangers. Cubs have to be careful because of the few bad apples.
Look, I found one. It's all bumpy and has a funny shape.
Well, it certainly is strange looking, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad.
Hey, inside it's perfect.
Now here's one that looks fine on the outside.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up?
a bad apple.
Double yuck. Hey, I'm going over to the meadow to fly my new plane. Wanna come?
Sure, I can pick some wildflowers. Wow, terrific. You've got some high flyer there. great.
Well, if you've got enough flowers, we can head for home.
Fine.
Hold it! Wow, what a beauty! It's a radio-controlled job. Wait a sec, sis. I want to watch.
Yeah, it's radio controlled, all right.
Boy, it sure is a beauty.
Brother talking to a stranger? I don't care how big and beautiful his radio control job is. That's what he is, a stranger.
I'm gonna send it up and follow it in the car. You wanna come along?
Wow, can I?
Don't you dare! Brother talk to a stranger. Brother talk to a stranger.
But it was a big orange and green radio-controlled job.
That doesn't matter. We have rules about strangers, and they're important.
We have rules about tattletales, too.
Sister wasn't tattling. Tattling is telling just to be mean. Sister was telling because she loves you and she was worried.
Do you think that guy was a bad apple?
Probably not.
That's right. But you have to be careful just in case.
Well, anyway, thanks for looking out for me.
Anytime.